Hey guys, it's Cam here. It's Sunday the 30th of April. Today I've been doing some maintenance. Nathan and I rode in Utah last Sunday. So I washed the bikes last week, but yeah, now I just put new clean air filters in and gone over the bikes again. And then I've been working on a new addition to the family, CRF 150F. that we got Sam. He's been riding a CRF 80, so that's got the 5-speed and clutch. So now he's moving up to the 150 because he's grown a lot in the last year. So yeah, that's all good. And so we've been working on that. And I just wanted to show you some little tips and tricks here to help get the plastics clean. And then when you buy a bike, I know what I do when I buy a bike, I like to get the bike up to my standard. So like yesterday and today, I had the tank, the exhaust, everything off, just cleaning and working through unseizing bits and just greasing bolts and putting anti-seize in and a whole bunch of stuff. So when we go out, that I know the bike's going to be good. So I re-greased the wheels, just a whole bunch of just stuff I do. Maybe I'm a little bit pedantic, but I like to be ready and have the bike going as good as I can. Just even simple things of the grip was a little bit loose, so I rewired that on and stuff. Just generally making things safe and good to my standards. So what I've found is that when you get a bike and you want to clean up the plastics, this Mr. Clean Magic Eraser is pretty damn good. It's pretty magic, so really easy to use. You just basically just get one of these little things. It's about $6 for three of these. And then you just wet it, squeeze it, and then just rub, and it just does a great job. So this is the CRF 50. So the plastics were just really beat up and dirty and a whole lot of scuff marks and stuff, but they've come up mint. And yeah, so this is the little 150. It was in pretty dirty, roughed up shape when I got it, but now you can see it's come up pretty nice. Still got some tires to put on and stuff, but nice little bike. So yeah, like even in here, like it doesn't take the scratches away, right? But they were all full of black and just a lot of wear on it, but they've come up really mint. So that's one little trick. And then for the exhaust, probably can't see very well. I might get a light, just hold on. So there's a light bit. Took the exhaust off and it was just caked in mud. Like mud that had been like burnt on for however many years. And you can't really wash it off that easy. But what I did is I just took the exhaust off. I use these Chuck's Scorer things. They look like this. They're bigger, but I just cut them into small little squares, and then you just don't put much pressure on it, but just slightly rub it, and does a mint job. Can get back in here with the light. Yeah, just cleaning it up. So the bike's heaps better, man. It's come up quite nice. And then the other thing that so I changed the oil as well, and I've got a new spark plug coming, and I always put hour meters on the bikes so I can monitor the time of between servicing and stuff. And let me show you what I do on how I keep a track of the bikes and stuff. Cause yeah, so this is what I do. I basically just have a spreadsheet that I track. This here's my bike in New Zealand. I haven't done anything with this since I moved over to the US, so I've actually done oil changes and stuff, but I'm tracking that different. I've got an old DR350, and then as I go through and if I sell the bike, like I had a Ducati there, I just mark it sold, etc. The CRF 80, what I've done, etc. And then yeah, just got the CRF 50 that I track. So yeah, just one way that I keep a track of things. And then I also have a little whiteboard there where I put in what have I got? Just the torque settings for various bolts, how much oil I put in, etc. So when I'm out working and stuff, I'll put shit up on the board, and then I'll transfer it through to the through to my spreadsheet just to keep a track of what's going on. Another thing that I use here is the Motorex Bio air filter oil. This stuff's really good because it lets you clean your air filter and stuff without using petrol or solvents. In New Zealand, a trick that I used to use was for those Kiwis, just use cold power and it cleans it up really good. And over here in the US, I'm still trying to figure out what's really good, but I just use the dishwashing detergent stuff that my wife uses for the washing. And it does a decent job, not as good as cold power, but it's cheap, and you can clean it and get rid of all the mess easy because it's biodegradable, so that works really magic. Anyway, take it easy guys, we'll see you out on the trail soon, so see ya.